Toua is pitching against the Eagles, but every hit keeps going through the infield. At first it's unlucky or a mistake, but after the second and third time, this is no coincidence. Toua looks at the shortstop who keeps apologising after failing to get easy outs. He's sus. After watching Diamond and Ace and learning about baseball, I watched One Out, a seinen anime where we see a corrupt Japanese baseball league full of cheaters. Everyone cheats, and if you're not cheating, you're losing and could potentially be kicked off your team, and sometimes you have players who cheat on their own team. There's no honour, no sportsmanship. In fact, this is barely a sports anime, it's more of a gambling, strategy and schemes in baseball anime. The main character Toua is a great pitcher in the street competition One Out, where it's only a batter and a pitcher face off. If the batter hits, they win money. If they don't, the pitcher wins. Legendary batter for a low-ranked team in the Japanese Baseball League faces off against Toua and convinces him to join his team, where Toua has a chip on his shoulder that these guys in this league think they're so great, they're playing baseball the right way, but soon he realizes the truth. This league is full of cheaters, and he wants to beat them all. He's greeted with his first encounter with the owner, who, guess what, tries to cheat him on his contract. So after negotiating a very extreme contract, which is more of a gamble, for every out he gets through pitching he gets 5 million yen, but giving up a run will cost him 50 million yen. And you will see this progression of the total after each game, showing how risky this game that Toua is playing here. In this anime, all the teams and players push the lines of the rules, constantly finding creative ways to move the goalposts and have an unfair advantage over their opponents. And somehow Toua must help one of the worst teams in the league beat teams with more financial power, talent and pull over the league, whilst also battling his own owner who wants to put Toua in extreme debt, and at the very least he doesn't want to pay Toua with what could potentially be one of the highest contracts in the league. Toua will soon find out that the owner has multiple pawns and will use all of them to put Toua in debt even if the team loses. Money is number one priority for him. One Out is a baseball anime, but again, baseball is just a medium to show all the schemes and strategies people will use to benefit themselves and most importantly, get away with it. Also, it shows the ruthlessness of the people who own sports teams and how they put money and profit above all else, having no care for the fans who support their teams with their hard-earned money and spare time, or the players who sacrifice their bodies for the team. In sports, there have been so many cheating scandals. Juventus, a big team in the Serie A, was cheating for years by choosing favourable referees, winning the 04 or 05 title. Players will cheat by not scoring much and then pretending to be injured and have people, a syndicate, bet on their unders to earn some money on the side. In the MLB, pitchers were cheating by using a sticky substance to make the baseball more slick and easier to throw crazy pitches like the crazy breaking ball pitches for a few years. Similar events occur in One Out, and we are shown in anime form how far sports teams and players will go. And the sad reality is, this is not an exaggeration. In our favourite sports teams and players will cheat if they can get away with it. There have been multiple owners in football who have destroyed teams due to incompetence and greed. For example, not renewing a star player's contract or not investing in the team's facilities like the stadium to lower costs. In sports, they call it the business side, but it's just the dark side of sports which One Out goes into. One Out is a very chill anime with multiple face-offs, each showing a new scheme and another way Toua beats their strategies with mind games and skill, and another scheme from the owner to push Toua over the edge. Give this anime a try. It's not your typical sports anime, it's more like Akagi or Kaiji if you watch one of those in the gambling aspect. And well, if you type it in on YouTube, you'll probably be able to watch it there. Anyways, like, subscribe and have a great day.